Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing well and I hope your challenges are going extremely well. I'm excited about how everything's going and the participation so far, so I hope you are too. If you have any questions, please continue to reach out to me. You're never a bother, so I just want to clarify that no one is ever a bother whenever they send me an email or you send Dennis an email, and we correspond back and forth. So if you continue to have issues or you have questions, please email me. Not a problem at all. So I just want to kind of give you a little update for November, make it brief and quick, and hopefully address any potential questions that we may have. So just to address the October challenges, so the challenges that you have going on right now, your outdoor challenge, and then your brown bag lunch challenge. I've heard that they're going extremely well. I'm super excited about that. Please sign off on those dates. Like I told you before in the video, sign off on each date that you complete that and then scan it into me or give it to Mr. Jones and we will give you points for that. But make sure that you do that before November 7th. So turn that in before November 7th and then you will get your points. If you did complete it, again, you have to submit those things to one of us to get your full points. So please make sure you do that. The next thing, I noticed that quite a few of you probably participated in the Harvest 5K, which happened in October. So please email me, send me a photo of your bib, whatever it is, for me to give you those points for your 5K challenge, because you don't have access to that on your challenge owner. Only I have access to that. So please send me photos of that, of any 5K. I know that there's the Thanksgiving trot that's coming up in November. So please send me those and I'll happily give you points for that. And anything else preventive health-wise, your flu shot, I'll give you points for that. If you just email me, just shoot me an email, tell me all of those things that are going on in your life, mammogram, colonoscopy, whatever it may be. Excuse me. Okay, so those are kind of our general announcements. Now, the next announcement, I know I missed you guys for Pilates a couple weeks ago, and I do apologize for that. My shoulder is feeling much better, so hopefully we'll have much more success this go round. So I wanted to give you guys this. This is your flyer for Pilates. We're going to do Pilates on October the 29th, which is Monday. Monday again, October the 29th at 4 p.m. at the West Elementary Gym. Now, the flyer will tell you all of this. Please feel free to read the flyer, but I'll reiterate what the flyer says. Pilates is not meant to kill you. I am there to kind of guide you, instruct you, and help you find a new way to exercise. And hopefully everyone falls in love with Pilates. I have fallen in love with Pilates. I love it. It's a good principle. It's good for building core, toning, general strength, flexibility, and not absolutely destroying yourself doing cardio. So it's just another good way to build muscle without absolutely killing your joints, things like that. So again, please come out. 4 p.m. If we need to go later, I can absolutely go later. That's fine with me. Just please, I want you to come and try it. So make sure you wear stretchy clothes, comfortable clothes. If you have a yoga mat, please bring it, or some sort of towel, blanket, whatever you want to put on the floor, so that way you're not just on the floor, because you will want that support. But I do want you to come out and try that. You do get points for that, obviously, so please come out and try that. Okay, so that's all for October. Now, moving on to November, we have quite a few things going on. So first things first, in November, we have the Maroon Strong Recipe Challenge, which is not a challenge, it's more of just a share. So what I really want for you to do is I want for you to shoot me an email of a recipe that you have that's healthier. Just a healthier alternative to a Thanksgiving meal that you normally would prepare. So, for example, sweet potato casserole, maybe you don't put marshmallows on top, or maybe you do honey instead of sugar, whatever it may be. Send me those healthier recipes, and I'm going to share those with you guys before Thanksgiving. So that first week of November, please make sure that you get those into me by Friday, and I will make a nice little collection, kind of like a little e-cookbook for you, and share that with you before Thanksgiving, so that way you have those healthier options. And again, you do get points for sharing that recipe with me. So just another fun activity for you to come up with. Even if you haven't tried it and you're just curious about it, share it with me anyways, because people may not know about it. You found it just on a whim, whatever it may be. So share those with me via email, and I'll share them back with you once I get them all completed after that Friday. So Maroon Strong Share, so that's your holiday on your calendar. Hopefully everyone has this printed out. So your Maroon Strong holiday, that's the first. Make sure that you have that into me by that next Friday so I can have everything to you. The next thing is your new health challenge, which is one of the challenges for this month. And this should be included with your email as well. Mr. Jones will have this. So this is what it looks like, your new health challenge. I know it's Thanksgiving month, and I know it's holiday month and holiday season, Black Friday, all that fun stuff. That's exactly why we're doing this. So, New Health Challenge is designed for you to figure out the serving size that you need per main component that we eat. So, vegetables, fruits, grains, dairy, protein. That's what we're focusing on this month. So, each week you will be given a task. So here's what your calendar is going to look like. And again, make sure you provide an initial on each day that you complete. So you can see over here 2 to 3 cups of vegetables per first week. And then you move to grains and you move to proteins. Oddly enough, you're welcome. The protein is on Thanksgiving. So 5.5 ounces of protein. I'm pretty sure that we can all get 5.5 ounces of protein on Thanksgiving, right? So you're welcome for that one. But the rest of them, so 2 cups of fruit, 3 cups of dairy. So making sure that you're meeting all of those requirements. And then on the other pages, it gives you an indication of, vegetables, what the 1 cup looks like and the ratio for that. And then on the front of your page, it's a good indication of what each one means. Sorry, I'm struggling to get this in the video. So your fist typically means 1 cup. So this is 1 cup of something. The palm of your hand is about 3 ounces. And then the tip of your thumb is about 1 teaspoon of something. So if you ever think about portion size servings, your palm is about 3 ounces. This is about 1 cup, okay? And then this is a teaspoon. Right? Pretty simple way of thinking of portion sizes. So when I say you need 2 cups of vegetables, then you know that you need 2 fists of vegetables or fruits. Same with dairy. So you need 3 fistfuls of fruit and then 5 palms of protein. Now I do mean lean protein. So if you Thanksgiving wise, turkey is a better option than ham. Ham has a lot more fat in it, sodium, everything else. Try and not eat it with gravy. Try and eat it just the way that you would normally have it, and things of that nature. So lean versus high fat and protein, which is turkey, fish, chicken, all of those things. So that's your new health challenge. You are supposed to complete each day, so you don't have any leeway. So it's going to be all 30, is it 30? 30 days of November, so make sure that you complete all of those days. You do need an initial for each day. If you don't complete each day, then you won't receive credit. Please don't lie either. Please don't skip out on that. Then your next challenge, so in it being Thanksgiving and we're supposed to be grateful and thankful in this time, so we're going to do the Grateful Challenge, which is what this looks like. So your Grateful Challenge, again, you're supposed to complete all 30 days. It shouldn't be hard because hopefully we're already doing these things. So your Grateful Challenge is going to include things like start a gratitude journal. Go out of your way to help someone today. Send a handwritten note to someone you love. Offer someone a heartfelt compliment. Those things are pretty simplistic, and I hope that you all accept this challenge because it's one that I believe is truly helpful, not just for everyone else, but for us as individuals as well. So please attempt the Grateful Challenge again, initial each day that you do complete it, and then you'll send it in to me just like you do the October challenges. Those are your 2 challenges for the month, so we don't have a physical activity challenge this month, but we do have 2 physical activity sessions, so that's how we're kind of mixing it back and forth. And if you do 5K, you can do the Couch to 5K challenge throughout this entire year for a 5K. If you're building up to it, please continue the Couch to 5K. I'll give you points. If you just initial it, I'll give you the points for that as well. Then the next thing is your, if you are participating in WC Get Fit Challenge, which I don't think that anyone in Swain County is, the end is on November the 5th, which is a Monday, I do believe, and we're going to do, I think they're doing Zumba. And then your education session for the month, so your education session is going to be stress management, which I love. And if you did go to crew, it'll be a little bit different, so I do suggest that you come to the education session because I'll mix it up just a little bit and we'll do some more fun things that I wasn't able to do on Cherokee Central School's campus. So here's your flyer for Stress Management 101 with me. So we're going to learn about different techniques that you can use for practical reasons. We all can't go jogging in the middle of our day whenever a kid is driving us crazy. So different ways that we can use to combat that, even in the classroom whenever you're just so frustrated and you're so stressed out. So practical application of stress management, that will be on November the 7th. We'll be in the high school library media center. Again, things will start at 3:45, 4 o'clock. The last session I waited until 4, so I want to make sure that everyone gets there before we start. So probably every session from here on out will be about 4 p.m. Hopefully everyone can make that. Then the next thing is the Tuesdays to Thrive event, which I hope to see some of you there. Tuesdays to Thrive will be November the 13th, and it's a big topic. So e-cigarettes, are they good for you? We're going to talk about e-cigarettes. Our family nurse practitioner, Emily Jenkins, will be with us. And then Mr. Tobin Lee from Mountain Wise, who's actually been in Swain County schools doing remediation sessions on students who get caught with tobacco products. So he will be with us talking about e-cigarettes. And e-cigarettes it's climbed tremendously in Swain County. So I think we're up to 9%, which is a 3% raise in about 3 years. So the challenge there is to kind of combat that. What do we do? How do we instruct kids not to do it? Or just adults in general. There's a lot of misconceptions out there thinking that they're better for you than cigarettes. So we're going to talk about that on November the 13th. It'll be here at the hospital, Harris Regional, in the Easton Conference Room, which is the first floor conference room. If you would like to join us, then that will be there for you as well. Then the last thing, which I don't have a flyer for because it's going to be a surprise, is the November 27th, which is a Tuesday. We will do at-home workouts, which is a physical activity, and it will be a surprise. So I hope you come out and join us. That'll be another physical activity session that you get to learn and grow, and you don't have to go work out by yourself. You can come work out with me and the rest of the Swain County crew. That's all the updates I have for November. I hope that those were helpful for you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. You're never, ever, ever a bother. Please, please let me reiterate that you are not a bother. So, again, questions, please email me. If you have any questions about any of this, please email me. I would love to see more people attend these. They're super helpful, and I love seeing faces, so please come out. I look forward to seeing you.